Muhammad Ali came back for one reason: to become heavyweight champion again. He worked his way through the division, proved the comeback was real against Deontay Wilder, then stepped into the biggest fight possible against Mike Tyson. And against Tyson, Ali looked every bit like the best fighter in the world. He controlled the pace, stayed sharp under pressure, punished Tyson with clean counters, and when the opportunity came, he finished the champion in the 6th round. The belt was his again. The greatest had reclaimed the throne. But now comes the responsibility that follows every great championship victory. Defend it. And waiting for Ali is Tyson Fury. Fury arrives with momentum of his own after finally settling his long-awaited rivalry with Anthony Joshua. For years, people wondered what would happen if Fury and Joshua actually shared the ring. When they finally did, Fury answered the question emphatically. He controlled the early rounds with his size, movement, timing, and awkwardness. Joshua struggled to consistently find him, while Fury kept landing at a remarkably high rate. Then, in the 4th round, Joshua changed the fight. He dropped Fury. For a moment, it looked like the entire night might turn. But Fury got back up. And instead of folding, he responded like a champion. In the 5th round, Fury took over. He hurt Joshua, dropped him, kept pressing, and eventually finished the fight. Tyson Fury had been knocked down in the 4th round. By the 5th, Anthony Joshua was the one who could no longer continue. That victory put Fury right where he wanted to be. Across from Muhammad Ali. This is not just another title defense for Ali. This is a completely different challenge. Ali has already dealt with devastating power. He has already dealt with explosive pressure. Now he has to deal with one of the biggest, smartest, and most awkward heavyweights in the sport. Fury will have the height, the reach, the size, and the ability to make fights uncomfortable. Ali will have the speed, the timing, the footwork, the precision, and the confidence of a man who just knocked out Mike Tyson to become champion. Fury believes his size and versatility can take away Ali's rhythm. Ali believes no heavyweight is too big if he cannot hit him. Both men enter this fight believing they are the best heavyweight in the world. Only one of them can leave with the proof. Muhammad Ali has already reclaimed the throne. Now Tyson Fury is coming to take it from him. Ali is coming into this fight with more confidence than ever. Beating Mike Tyson didn't satisfy him. It seems to have pushed him even harder. He's training like a challenger instead of a champion, and he keeps saying he feels like he's in the best shape of his life. That makes him dangerous because there's no sign of complacency after winning the belt. His nightcap appearance with Shannon Sharp only added fuel to the fight. Ali gave Tyson Fury his respect and acknowledged how good he is, but he never backed away from the main point: Fury still can't beat him. Ali's attitude was basically, he's big, he's clever, he can fight, but he can't touch me. And Ali doubled down on the thing he believes separates him from every heavyweight alive: speed. He claims he's the fastest man on the planet and that no heavyweight can deal with his movement, timing, or reflexes. That is exactly the kind of statement that would get under Fury's skin. Because Fury is one of the few fighters confident enough to look Ali in the face and tell him that all of that speed and talking means nothing once he's trapped in the ring with a man his size. So by the time the final press conference arrives, there is already tension between them. And it goes bad quickly. Ali starts talking. Fury talks back. Neither man wants to give an inch. This is where the matchup becomes fascinating, because both fighters usually like to control the psychological side of a fight. Ali wants you angry. He wants you thinking about him instead of your game plan. He wants you swinging when you shouldn't swing. Fury does the same thing in a completely different way. He wants to frustrate you, mock you, make you doubt yourself, and convince you that nothing you do bothers him. Normally, both men are the one doing the manipulating. Now they are trying it on each other. And unlike some respectful championship fights, there is genuine dislike here. Ali thinks Fury is arrogant. Fury thinks Ali's confidence crosses into disrespect. Ali thinks Fury's size is being exaggerated as some impossible obstacle. Fury thinks Ali has started believing too much of his own legend after beating Tyson. So there are really two fights happening. The first is the technical fight, Ali's speed, footwork and counters against Fury's size, reach and awkwardness. The second is the mental fight, who can make the other man lose discipline first. Ali has already beaten Wilder. He has already knocked out Mike Tyson. Now he says nobody in the world can touch him. Tyson Fury believes he's about to prove that wrong. And by fight night, they don't just want to win. They want to embarrass each other. That's what makes Muhammad Ali vs. Tyson Fury feel like a real super fight.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
And he's across the ring, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
All right, let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. Back with Ali, sporting the red trunks.
Ability is doing well for him there. When you've trained in situations like this, a power puncher against a fast fighter, what kind of adaptations does the fast fighter have to consider making throughout the fight?
Well, he has to make sure that he has room in the ring, that he doesn't get trapped into corners. He doesn't get into a phone booth.
Tyson fighting smart as ever.
Good block there by International. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Halfway through this round. Good way to protect the midsection. Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Man, Tyson Fury reach is no joke.
There you go.
Ooh. Yeah, it's not the same. Ah.
Harry brings the jab right hand. Final 10 seconds.
All right. All right, the filling out process first round. Woo!
He knows he has to be good in this area, using that lead hand, the jab.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that strikeouts by Muhammad Ali.
Fury not afraid to go to the body. Woo!
Left hand. Good block by Ali. That was a miss by Muhammad Ali.
All right.
At the end of the 20th century, many of the greatest of lists were all topped by Muhammad Ali. In fact, Sports Illustrated named him the sportsman of the century. I know Babe Ruth had a great effect on baseball. Michael Jordan's probably the greatest basketball player of all time. But I don't know that there's anybody that touched the world stage the way Ali did.
No, there probably isn't. At one point, he was probably a recognizable face on the planet. I mean, everybody knew who he was. And
Oh, yeah.
what he stood for. You know, he stood for freedom. He stood for power, for strength, and he stood for, most important of all, individualism. And that's how he lived his life in and out of the ring. You know, he was very, you know, different in that ring in his approach, his style, and that wasn't by accident. It was to stand out and show that everybody is unique.
Gotta wrestle. Come on.
International's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab.
Great. Ooh.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Man. Alright, that might have been. Hey, this might be 0-2 start for Ali.
He needs a jab to find the mark.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
1-2, 1-2.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Parries that punch intended for the head. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Right hand over the top. Very accurate with it.
Ooh.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Nice block by Muhammad Ali. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. We always see great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball, everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well. But basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
Woo! Got me one at the end.
Start of round number 4.
Goodness, they got me down 0-3.
Plan has earned him every round on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, he hasn't always been the aggressor, but he's definitely been the more effective puncher, landing the clean shots.
Good 1-2 by Muhammad Ali. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Internationals giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab. And now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Basic but beautiful jab right hand.
Oof.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Internationals just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Jab followed by the straight by Muhammad Ali. A knifing left hand by International. He scored well after being hit himself.
Ooh.
And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Yeah, you got all. So like Ali had a pretty good round 4.
Both guys bringing their best, and both guys stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing one.
Oh, wow. I thought I got out of it.
You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. You miss, make him pay.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Working the body. Ali's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Ali's left now getting into the mix. Still
Man,
plenty of time to work
it's a
here.
masterclass of head movement.
And a half to go.
Woo. I'm yeah. Oh.
Ali's wanting to counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious.
Man.
You know, hard to fight with. You know, and he has to be.
All right, man. Tyson Fury came to fight.
See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by International. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Man, he love that clinch. Putting his weight on me.
Good return fire that time.
I know the corner's not where you want to be, but I gotta close the space somehow.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Big uppercut by Ali. Ali's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Okay, it's backfiring now.
No need to be on the inside. Right to the head with that right. International's got a real acquired skill here, and that is the ability to pick your shots and land them.
So you hear the saying when people say, you know what time it is. You have to know what time it is. He knows what time it is. He knows when to throw a certain punch.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth.
Bro, his head movement is so crazy. Man, come on, Ali.
You throw his timing off. You let him think something's coming, but guess what? It's not coming.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Muhammad Ali. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Ooh.
There's that proficient jab by Muhammad Ali. Ali's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
Now, there's two reasons for it, Joe. One is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart in there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. Needs to shorten them up a little.
Right hand downstairs.
That's it. Ooh.
Got your head. Unable to make an impact there by Muhammad Ali. Scored well up top. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Comes right back with some offense of his own. The 8th round is underway here. Teddy's scorecard
Me
shows
2
the
rounds.
internationals controlling this fight.
Well, there's no pressure on him. He just has to keep doing, as you alluded to, the obvious. Keep doing what he's doing. The pressure's on his opponent now to start moving his head, start getting in close, change things around a little bit.
Yeah.
Ali's not doing so hot right here. I just don't like the way he's going about his business here, trying to employ that strategy of fighting from the outside, but it's being met at every turn.
Yeah, well, you know what he's got to do now? He's got to slow down his opponent. His opponent has no respect for him. He's got to find a way to land something clean, something big, just to slow the guy down.
The halfway point of round number 8. Uppercut. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. The combo lands upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, glazed me.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Muhammad Ali scoring with that right hand. Took a shot.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges...
Come on, Gypsy King.
That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can see it any other way.
I really like what he's doing here. I mean, if you were to pick any one piece of weaponry that you say aligns with what he is strategically as a fighter, it is the jab, and he's firing it off.
And he's firing it off consistently all night at the right distance. He's getting full extension on that punch, and that's making him effective offensively and safe defensively. He's out of the other fighter's range.
Ali's nailed by a huge uppercut. That was nice. He just threw the punch from his opponent, and had a good counter by Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, like
Come on.
through the ring without...
Come on. Now let's play ball. Come on. Let's trade him.
Ali's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing.
Come on, let's trade him.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
Straight through my butt.
He's in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job.
Oh, wow. I gave him my butt. 1, 2.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. He just missed that shot up top. Super two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Some fine punches. fundamentals. Good counter punch.
Nice mouse
Come
trap
on.
there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Ali's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand. is really
Man. I'm tired.
this fight.
Hey, man, I feel like that was my best round.
Power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long.
Oh
Anything he
my
throws
goodness.
finds a target.
Good job with the 0-1-2 by Muhammad Ali.
Come on, all day.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
That one.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Man.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Muhammad Ali's combination punching is working well.
Come on, all day.
He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least if he misses there, when his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Well off the mark by Muhammad Ali. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go.
Man, he just sent back.
Just under 6 minutes left in this fight. Round number
That's what I
11
was
scheduled
with.
for 12. Teddy's scorecard shows that he has a comfortable lead.
And he should keep that comfortable lead. That's the key. You only have to keep it for a short period of time now. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't get greedy.
All right, break it off from John Cena.
Not able to land the headshot. Ali's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. You got this one. Internationals really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face. Because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin, because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
I think I threw it right.
90
Yeah.
seconds to go in this 11th round. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Oh, keep the distance. Uppercut. Comes right back out with the left hand. Now a well-placed hook to the head. Goes up top with the right hand.
Come on.
Boxing 101. Jab followed by the straight.
Woo!
Fires right back at him. Oh, what a harsh jab that time by International.
Oh, he dropped him! He dropped him! Ali! He knocked him out! He's gone!
He was just torn down like an old building.
Ali!
This fight is over.
And then he drops Fury. Oh my goodness! This fight was just crazy. Oh my god, he dropped him in the 11. Oh my, cold knockout. No count. Oh my goodness. Are you not entertained?
looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Muhammad Ali's power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fight.
Yo, if you made it this far in the video, you are greatly appreciated. And hey, if you like the video, be sure to subscribe. And hey, man, any boxing fans, share this video with them. They might enjoy the story too, man. Till next time, peace.